everybody. Let me give you a before look, I guess, of the greenhouse. Spinach. I thought I would give them a try in the greenhouse, but as you can see, they are starting to, well, anyway, this one was starting to bolt, so I cut the little flowers off. So yeah, basically spinach in the greenhouse, no go. In the garden, no go either, because of all the sun. So what I'm gonna do, I'll show you later. I got some an idea for growing spinach over here. Look at the daikon radishes. These are insanely big. Look at that. Yeah, it's insane. I can't tell if there's an actual radish. Oh, look at that. This is nice. Hope it was in focus. Wow, these are awesome. Anyway, I'm gonna take out the spinach, use them for salad before they really bolt. I'm gonna sow some probably celery here. I'm not sure here. I got some corn salad still growing. Probably gonna leave that there. I sown some store-bought, greenhouse bought, I should say, romaine lettuce. This is mine, by the way. It's a little. It's still. Oh, there you go. Wait. There you go. It's still a bit smaller than the one, but then again, you know, I really sown my stuff late. The normal radishes, they're pretty big for radishes so far. Got little flowers. I got my homegrown tomatoes there. My potato is humongous, just so you can, yeah, it's pretty big. Some flies over here. Anyway, this was the store-bought tomato, blah blah blah. I'm gonna be sowing stuff in here tonight, and also stuff out there. I'll show you that later on. So I guess that's it. Everything is going well. The peas, why can't I remember that? Really can't remember. The kale. There you go. It was kale. Anyway, another store-bought lettuce. This was my lettuce. Bought myself a celery, which has been drying up today. What else? Yeah, that's it, I guess, for now. Here, a quick tip here on sowing tomatoes. As you can see, I dug a hole pretty deep. Now I'm gonna pinch little leaves. Oh, there you go. Close. Yeah, I'm gonna leave those. Put the other leaves in the hole. Now, let me just check. Yeah, that's gonna be perfect. You only want this part to come out, and you know what? I'm gonna cut up that little leaf too. Now, put some water in the hole. Now, if you have, I don't know, some compost, this is already filled with nutrients, so I don't need to. Add a shovel full to the tomato in there. Just bury it up to his neck. There you go. Reason I'm doing this, tomatoes will sprout roots on the stem, so this is gonna end up being like this much root system that's gonna be able to grow. And I've made a little pool around it, because if you want roots to grow, you need water. I'm gonna drench it in water like that, and it's gonna love it. I'm gonna be trying something out. I've heard that banana peels can help tomatoes. So I guess I dehydrated like 6 banana peels, put them all in there, only in here, because that's how I test stuff, you know. These won't have any, so if these two are as big as these, I guess, you know, it'll show that. Well, maybe it does add a little bit of potassium to the tomatoes themselves, but that, you know, I'll never know. Anyway, we'll see how big the plants get. I'm probably gonna sow 2 more here, and those banana peel can also help peppers and beans. So I'm also gonna try beans all the way here and a pepper there, and we'll see how beans fare in the greenhouse. I've never tried them before. All right, so I'm gonna go on and keep on planting. All right. Well, I got some. I forgot the spinach there. Kale, I sown a cucumber. Last year this spot was crazy for cucumbers. It grew huge and made me like 2 cucumbers a week after a while. The piece I stayed, left them there. Planted cherry tomatoes right there. Almost messed up my experiment by not sowing the same tomatoes there and there. So this is the same tomato as there. It's a Roman tomato. Everywhere, sown the beans there. Pepper. This is a pot with green onions. These are tomatoes from a friend. Radishes are still there. What else did I do? I've put some more dirt on top of my potato. Which I gotta say is the most beautiful potato I've seen in a long while. It looks strong and beautiful. Anyway, what else? Still can't believe those daikon radishes, how big they got. Anyway, I've cut a few leaves to let the bit of sun for the corn salad, and I've sown the 2 store-bought celery there. I got 1 celery in the house actually that I grew from the store. It's starting roots, so maybe in a week or 2 should be able to go. Well, I'm gonna wait until the frost is done, I guess, and I'll sow them in the garden. So now I'm gonna go and do my little spinach thing under the patio. Alright, I got my 4 trees filled up, and you can see the pattern I'm gonna use. I got some romaine, just zoom in on that, some spinach, some black seed Simpson lettuce, and some rapini, which is basically little broccolis that you can chop down and eat like that. So yeah, we're gonna sow these, and I'll show you where I put them afterwards. Alright, and we are done. Spinach, black seed lettuce, romaine, and rapinis. I'm just saying this because I'm not gonna write this anywhere, and if I ever forget, well, I'll just wait and see when the plants grow up. And yeah, I'll just show you. This is where I'll be growing them, underneath the my patio, I guess. Later on I might push them a little bit away, because where they are, I guess the midday sun's gonna get them, but just like that should be alright. And for starters, you know, it's gonna need a bit of sun to get them warmed up to start growing. So yeah, we'll play it, I guess we'll see how it grows and we'll adjust. So I guess yeah, oh, let me just show you my beautiful asparagus. Gonna be cutting a few today, just keeping them for later. Yeah, look at those. Just put my hand next to them. Oh yeah, bigger than the store. You know, if I keep them like 2 days in the fridge, the other ones are gonna be ready, and I'm gonna be able to feed a few person with those. Yeah, this is awesome. Oh yeah, and of course, everything has grown very much since the last time. Oh yeah, I gotta pick up my my Egyptian onions before they, not the ones that are in the ground, but the little sprouting one. Although, you know what, they seem to be, yeah, they seem to be just fine. Look, that little bunch, they're sprouting on their own. This is great. Alright, see you guys. There you go, beautiful sunset.